And now, Lakeland News at 10.
Welcome back. For many kids, summer camp is a fun way to spend the summer. But for kids suffering from a heart condition, camp is usually not an option. But as Emily Wolf explains, one local camp is giving these kids their very own camp experience.
It's just your average day at camp, but these campers wouldn't want it any other way.
I do like waterfront because I really like to go water tubing. It's a lot of fun.
Every year, kids from 10 states converge at Camp Knutson. Their common bond, heart disease.
You feel comfortable here, you feel welcome here.
Place to get away from my chaotic life back at home.
For 3 weeks out of the summer, Camp Knutson partners with Camp Odayin. Camp Odayin began 6 years ago after SARA MESLOW saw the need to give kids who normally wouldn't a camp experience.
These kids are the sick kids everywhere they go. They're the kid in their school that has a modified FAD program. They're the kid that needs to go down and take medicine at the health center. They're the kid that has blue lips and has surgical scars, and that they're probably the only kid that they know that's similar to them. So for them to be in a place where they're in the norm, that's really our goal.
And that camp has grown considerably since it began 6 years ago. From one camp with 53 campers to 3 separate programs around the state. Camp Knutson sees 200 kids with a heart condition each summer, but with all these campers, a lot of safety questions have to be addressed.
Is there a spot for a helicopter to land in case there's an emergency? And is the beach path really gradual so kids can go up and down and not have to worry about being out of breath or short of breath? What is the health center like? How close are we to emergency facilities? So there were a lot of factors that went into choosing Camp Knutson for our site.
Finding volunteer nurses, doctors, and counselors each week may seem like a big task too, but giving up a week of their time is well worth the experience for these volunteers.
To be able to see them out here being kids and being extraordinarily active. Yesterday I was on the tubing boat and watching them bounce around and get bounced off the tube like everybody else. It was that's the kind of thing, I get to see them out of the hospital and medical element.
You just kind of sit back and everything kind of gets put into perspective. It's an awesome experience every year. I swear the counselors get more out of it than the campers do.
But with swimming, horseback riding, and spending time with friends, campers get a great experience too. But that's nothing compared to how a week at Camp Odayin makes these campers feel.
It means a lot to me meeting a lot of friends that have either the same conditions or similar conditions and both had surgery. And you don't have to be afraid of anything like hiding or anything, because when I was younger, that's what I did, because people at my school would always ask, make fun of me.
It's like I'm in my comfort zone and I'm in like my own ozone, my own world, and I don't have to feel like I have to hold back anything.
I don't really have to worry about people judging me about my scar or anything, so I guess that's why it's really special for me.
For Lakeland News at 10, I'm Emily Wolf.
This is the last week of 3 weeks for Camp Odayin. This week saw more than 60 campers. It's time now to announce our 5 potential qualifiers and our cruise with the new